strife and turmoil, we ask the maiden to protect Sally's virtue and keep her from the clutches of depravity.
You going to do all 7 of the Falcons?
Father!
We ask the smith to strengthen our hands and our backs so we may finish the work required of us. We ask the crone to guide us on our journey from darkness to darkness.
And we ask the stranger not to kill us in our beds tonight for no damn reason at all.
Fuck the police coming straight.
Go on, get it over with. The list of doomed men.
I'm almost done. Only one name left.
Go on.
The Hound.
Hey, walk it like I talk it. Walk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it. Walk it like I talk it.
The hell you doing?
Practicing.
What, ways to die?
I'm to wed Lollis Stokeworth.
Lollis Stokeworth? She doesn't strike me as your sort of girl.
I wouldn't say I have a single sort of girl.
She's dim-witted.
If I wanted wits, I'd marry you.
When my sister arranged this love match, did she mention that Lawless has an older sister?
Felice. I didn't know about the older sister.
Then you understand the rules of inheritance.
Felice is 40 and barren.
She still gets Castle Stokeworth when her father dies.
She does. Unless she happens to perish before her father, then Lollis gets the castle. What? Ladies fall from their horses and snap their pretty necks all the time.
Your Grace, I have traveled a long way.
You must be exhausted.
Put the pen down, dear. We both know you're not writing anything.
Ah, yes, the famously tart-tongued Queen of Thorns.
And the famous tart, Queen Cersei.
Ooh. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
You fucking traitor. You fight for the crows now? I don't fight for the crows.
We're not here to fight. We're here to talk.
Is that right? You and the Pretty Crow do a lot of talking, Tormund. And when you're done talking, do you get down on your knees and suck his cock? Gather the elders, and let's talk.
Way up. All the way up. I claim the Salt Throne. Niece. Nephew. Little Theon. Heard you managed to fuck things right into the ground. Captured a castle you couldn't keep. Got yourself taken prisoner. Even heard you have no cock. Explains why you think a woman can be king.
I don't know what you heard about me.
You can be the right hand I lost.
You promised me a lordship and a castle and a highborn beauty for a wife.
And you'll get all three. A Lannister always
Don't
pays...
say it. Don't fucking say it.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Walder. Edmure is a prisoner of House Frey.
Only a fool makes threats he's not prepared to carry out. Well, let's say I threaten to hit you unless you shut your mouth. but you kept talking. What do you think I'd do?
I don't give a rap.
I'm here by the king's command to take back this castle. Have him bathed and fed. Unless you'd like to take his place.
Lady Mormont.
Welcome to Bear Island.
I remember when you were born, my lady. You were named for my Aunt Liana, who said she was a great beauty. I'm sure you will be too.
I doubt it. My mother wasn't a great beauty or any other kind of beauty. She was a great warrior, though. She died fighting for your brother, Rob.
I served under your uncle at Castle Black, Lady Lyanna. He was also a great warrior and an honorable man. I was his steward. In fact,
I think we've had enough small talk. Why are you here?
Bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to.
Intimate, lovely table. Better chairs than the old small council chamber. Conveniently close to your own quarters. I like it.
Tryna catch me riding dirty. Tryna catch me riding dirty. Tryna catch me riding dirty. Tryna catch me riding dirty.
Look, little loves. A spider in the garden. Run along now. Grow strong.
My lady, I wanted to personally welcome you to King's Landing. The city has been made brighter by your presence.
The city is made brighter by my presence. Is that your usual line, Lord Varys? You here to seduce me?
A little obvious, perhaps.
Oh, no, please. Seduce away. It's been so long. No, I rather think it's all for naught. What happens when the non-existent bumps against the decrepit? Question for the philosophers. Ha! But you've come mincing all this way for something. So?
Might I sit?
No. Ha! Ha! Calm. I've heard you're such a clever man. I'm curious why you sought me out.
You've taken an interest in Sansa Stark?
Have I? Because I spoke to her once in this garden and one of your little spies came running to tell you? Why shouldn't I take an interest? She's an interesting girl.
Is she?
No, not particularly. But she's had an interesting childhood.
She has. Sadly. Well, forgive me for wasting your time, then. I thought we shared certain hopes for her well-being.
Come, come. You surrender rather easily.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level.
Is it done then? They belong to me. Pindas lysa certida.
Certida.
This is done.
Pero si tiene.
You hold the whip.
Espero decía. Hacía sentir.
Dovagedis! Naijon me batas! Geletis!
Vetra, j'espère, vivito magis.
Zaldrizes buzdaris cosdaur.
Traji valire.
Nige daineres gel masmo entra gerio lentrat. En Valeria wipoana garixan. Valeria munioengos nuihis isa. Dovagedi! Axios entas, mentios entas. Kiloni pilos luevale dolmios enetas. Ininio tricatas. Urnei lue dolie prijatas.
Aske! Cesena!
Dracaris.
Gods, boy, that's enough. We're not in a tavern.
Pardon me.
There's no need to speak. Are there any figs? Fetch some. I always take figs mid-afternoon. They help move the bowels. To what do I owe this summons?
Thank you for seeing me, my lady. I had hoped we might discuss a few financial matters.
I climbed all those steps to discuss financial matters.
It's the royal wedding. I'm told you had a hand in planning it.
Naturally.
It's shaping up to be a very involved affair. The word extravagant has been used.
What good is the word extravagant if it can't be used to describe a royal wedding?
I understand that.
Good.
But as master of coin, it falls upon me to calculate the cost for the crown. As of now, it's a huge expense.
And?
And we're at war, Lady Olenna.
Oh, I'd nearly forgotten.
Yes, and maintaining supply
I
lines.
can't think how it slipped my mind. What is it, 12,000 infantrymen the Tyrell family has supplied? 1,800 mounted lancers? 2,000 in support. Provisions, so this city might survive the winter. 1 million bushels of wheat, 500,000 bushels each of barley, oats, and rye. 20,000 head of cattle, 50,000 sheep. You don't have to lecture me about wartime expenses. I'm quite familiar with them.
And we are so grateful for your contributions, which are necessary for the preservation of the realm.
As is a royal wedding. The people are hungry for more than just food. They crave distractions. And if we don't provide them, they'll create their own. And their distractions are likely to end with us being torn to pieces. A royal wedding is much safer, wouldn't you say?
I would.
And traditionally paid for by the royal family. I was told you were drunk, impertinent, and thoroughly debauched. You can imagine my disappointment at finding nothing but a browbeaten bookkeeper. Where did you go for them? Volantis?
My lady.
Oh, very well. I won't have it said the House Tyrell refuses to play its part. We'll pay for half the expenses, and the celebrations will go on as planned. Is that sufficient?
Quite sufficient, thank you.
Very good, then. That's settled. Good day.
Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless.